Good tent site. Heading out of camp. It's at the top of the mountain, so it'll be downhill for 5.5 miles. I did check today. And then all uphill after that to camp. So about 14 miles total, and over half of it being uphill. The last half, so that'll be lovely. It is 44 degrees. It's about 6:45 in the morning. Well, today we're going to go past a big lake, and we're going to have about 5.5 miles of downhill, and then the rest of the day will be uphill. We're going to probably camp on top of a mountain. There is a limited place that we can camp. There's a no camping zone because of fragile environment or something like that. So I'm going to either have to go 13.8 miles, about 14, or go 18. 18's a little farther than I really want to go. So I think the 13 sounds good. Been in the forest the whole time this morning. I did pass one lake, but I wasn't able to get any pictures of it. It was at too big of a distance. I could barely see it through the trees. No way it would show up on camera. It was a huge lake though. This is the Wapta River. Oh good, another bridge. I do have a stream crossing to do later today though, but I love these bridges. Big one. So again today, my ankle and feet are fine. I don't know why they got so sore a day after being in town for a few days. Maybe it had something to do with being in town, I don't know, but they're fine now. No swelling, nothing. No soreness at night. I haven't even had to take ibuprofen. That is supposed to be Bare Breast Mountain, according to Peak Finder. It's about 12:30. I'm about 9 miles in. So I stopped on a rock to take a break right here on the trail. Some pretty mountains, kind of a view of them. I've been walking uphill for about 4.5 miles, I guess. Getting tired. And it's hot, 76 degrees. Now it's dropped down to 71 as we're getting up higher on the mountain. Still climbing. I think that was the lake I was walking around today that I couldn't quite see from the trail. But we're getting up as high as some of these mountains around us. I lost my tripod today. I don't know if it fell off. I usually carry it on my hip belt, or if I just laid it down and forgot to pick it up at one of my mini stops to get water. I don't know. But that stinks. I'll have to get another one when I'm in town, hopefully. Wow. We are way up there. Look at this view of that lake. Man. Just wow. So beautiful. Today has been a day of about continuous switchbacks, just going up the mountain, back and forth beside that lake. We are getting higher though. Hard day. Less than about a half a mile to a campsite. I'm not going to stop there. Well, I may stop and rest because I'm beat, but that's the worst of the climbing. Then it's kind of ups and downs over the summit of the mountain for 2 miles in a no camping zone before we get to another campsite. My Garmin says I've already done 12 miles. Today's total is supposed to be 13, and I've already done 12. Far out still has me almost 3 miles out, 2.5 miles out. Not even close to the actual mileage. I stopped and cooked dinner at the last campsite, even though it was early. I think it was like around 4 or something. I was just tired, and I felt like if I ate something, it might help. And it has. So now I'm doing the 3 miles to the next campsite where I will stay. There's campsites in the middle, but you're not allowed to camp there because it's a fragile environment. So I won't camp at those. We've got a new view down on the other side of the mountain now. Still going up though. You can see the trail going across that mountain there. Right there. See it going across? I'm on that last mile, the last mile to camp, the longest mile. I'm gonna camp at a lake. So it should be very pretty. I am doing good. My feet are good, my ankles are good, my legs are good. I'm just hot and tired. It's 77 degrees, it's 5:10 right now, and I'm just beat from climbing probably, I think, 4,500 feet all afternoon. I'm just tired. But everything else is good, so that's awesome. And the views have been awesome, the day's been awesome, the trail's been awesome. Everything's been great. a little bit more up. You can do it, you can do it. I just saw Pika and I totally forgot to tell you. Last night, oh, there goes the Pika. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. It's kind of behind some bushes. Last night, I heard what I thought was a mouse scurrying around in the vestibule of my tent. It couldn't get in through the mesh. I had the mesh closed. But it was scurrying around by my shoes outside my tent, or right under the edge of my tent. And I looked over, it was dark, but I could see it was a Pika. It was much bigger than a mouse, and I didn't see a tail. I don't think it was a rat, but it was so cute. I couldn't get a video of it because it's too dark. And as soon as I turned over and looked at it and told it to get out, leave my shoes alone, it ran off and didn't come back. As far as I know. I didn't hear it during the night. And I did bring my shoes in the tent just to make sure I didn't want anything chewed. I just crossed out of the no camping zone, so Nick's campsite is fair game. Wow. I'm pretty high up, looking straight across and even down at some of the glaciers. Can you hear the waterfall? It's just roaring over there. Are you a marmot or a wolverine? You're huge. What a great spot you have. That mountain right there is Summit Chief Mountain. This one's Chimney Rock. And this is Lemah Mountain. A little pond or lake must be back here somewhere. Should be there by now. Still don't see it. It's down there somewhere though. The view from my tent.